Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you can create free Netflix accounts on your iOS or Android based devices. So this is an app called the Netflix Plus Plus. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a modded or a tweaked version of the Netflix app, which basically allows us to bypass the payment process for activating the trials. So for example, if I wanna go ahead and create a free Netflix account, I can simply go ahead, enter my account details, click on continue, and I can simply go ahead and bypass the payment using Phantom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and as you can see, we have the Netflix activated on the device, and now we can go ahead and log into the Netflix account on any device we have. And that is how easy it is. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how you can get this version of the Netflix Plus Plus installed on your devices. So guys, without further ado, let's get right on with the video. To start with, I'm going to go ahead and remove the app from my device so I can exactly show you how to install it. So guys, without further ado, let's get right on with the video. So guys, before we can go ahead and get free Netflix accounts using the Netflix Plus Plus app on our iOS and Android based devices, the first thing we have to do is make sure the devices itself are ready for that. What I mean by that is simply making sure the background app refresh on our devices is set to the right option. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a setting on all iOS and Android based devices which lets us install modded or tweaked applications like the Netflix Plus Plus on our devices without having to jailbreak or root them. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this on iOS first, and then we'll move on with the Android devices. So if you're using any iPhone, iPod or iPad, simply go ahead and open up your settings and scroll down until you see the general settings. Once you do, just go ahead and open up general settings. Once again, scroll down to the background app refresh and make sure background app refresh on your device is set to on. Now this option is going to be on by default, but I just want you to go ahead and make sure that this is set to on, and when you click on it, it's set to Wi-Fi and mobile data. Now this could be on Wi-Fi if you're using a Wi-Fi connection, but I recommend using Wi-Fi and mobile data just to be sure the injection can go through no matter what kind of internet connection you're connected to. Once that's done, our iOS device is now ready for the Netflix Plus Plus app. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this on an Android device. So in case you're using any Android device, simply go ahead and open up your settings as well and scroll down until you see the battery options. Once you do, just go ahead and open up your battery options and scroll down until you see the high performance mode. Now this will force enable the background app refresh, so just go ahead and enable it on your device. In case you don't have this, you don't have to worry about this, but if you do, just go ahead and make sure you enable it. Once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and move back to the iOS device because the rest of the process is identical on both Android and iOS, and you can follow exactly what I do on this iOS device even if you're using an Android device. So once we've enabled the background app refresh, the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and make sure we have a browser installed on the device. Now this can be Safari or Chrome. Simply go ahead and open up your browser and simply navigate to the site called itweak.vip. Now make sure you get it right. It's itweak.vip. So once you're on the site, it's going to look something like this with a bunch of applications on there. Don't worry about that. Just click on the search bar and search for Netflix. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, search for Netflix. And as you can see, we have the Netflix Plus Plus app right here, free Netflix Ultra HD and more. Simply go ahead and tap on that and click on Start Injection. This is going to start compiling all the injection files for the Netflix Plus Plus app on our device. So just give it a couple of seconds to prepare this, and this should be all ready to go. So once that's done, it's going to take us to this injection page which contains all the injection files that we have to add onto our devices. All we have to do is inject the required files on our devices and follow the given instructions to unpack them. So I'm going to go ahead and do my first one, click on inject. It's going to open up in the App Store. Simply go ahead and save the injection file on your device and wait for it to download. Once the injection file has downloaded, simply go ahead and open it up for 30 seconds. Now make sure you open the injection file for a minimum of 30 seconds just to be sure it has plenty of time to unpack on the device. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play around this for 30 seconds. And just as soon as 30 seconds are up, I'm gonna go ahead and move back to the injection page and do the same with the last injection file. Download it onto the device and open it for 30 seconds as well. And that's gonna be 30 seconds. Now let's go ahead and head back to the injection page to confirm if the Netflix++ has been installed on our device. Now, as you can see, it says the injection was successful. Once you see this page, it means the injection for the Netflix++ app was successful, and all we have to do now is go ahead and restart our device. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart this iPhone, slide to power off, and once the device is powered off, we have to simply go ahead and turn it back on. And just like that, we have the Netflix++ installed on our device. And guys, that is how easy it is. If you have any questions regarding the whole process, simply go ahead and leave them down in the comments and I'll look into it. And with that, guys, this is going to be the end of this video. Make sure you hit that like button and I'll see you in the next one.